Happy Saturday morning, everyone. Welcome to HSN. I'm your host, Leslie. We're getting work done this Saturday morning here with our Home Solutions Hour. And what I have for you next is the most amazing, the most powerful handheld vac I've ever felt. It's from Fuller Brush Company. Fuller Brush Company has been around since 1906, and they were the original first door-to-door salesman. And here's the thing. Most handy vacs, most hand vacs are not this strong. This one is like, you turn it on and it goes, yeah.
600 watts of power. You can see the power. I mean, the suction power that you get from 600 watts is amazing. The amount of air that goes through the machine is what creates that suction power. So it picks up just about anything. It just gobbles it up. Just about anything that gets in its way. For all those little messes that you don't necessarily want to drag out that big, heavy, upright vacuum for. I mean, spills and messes happen all the time.
Sure.
Maybe it's in the craft room, the kids' room. I mean, whatever it is. Here's how simple this is. And by the way, I want you to notice something, all right? I'm going to take the hose off. Watch this. I'm going to put my hand in front of this. That's how small this is. It looks like a little rabbit.
I know.
Okay?
It's only 2.7 pounds,
I know.
John.
The power, it's got a 15-foot cord, okay? A 24-inch hose. It's got the 3 attachments that come with it. But this little powerhouse does just about everything. And look how easy this is to clean out, okay? It's got the dust cup, the filter, okay? It's dual filter, and everything goes into its little dust cup, so you just take that to your trash can, which I have under here, and you just dump it out in the trash can.
Yeah, you don't have to buy any bags or anything like that for it.
And the filter's washable as well, so it lasts and lasts and lasts. And you'll go from one mess to the next mess to the next. I mean, you'll go, it picks up just about everything that gets in its way. You can see the power that these are actually metal, like nuts and bolts here, okay?
Yeah.
You can see the power of 600 watts. It picks it up like nothing. Even like an upright can't do it.
I know. And that's the thing, you know, how do you tackle those messes that really, the everyday messes, the ones that happen every single day? Do you bring out your big clunky vacuum cleaner? No, this is how you do the big clunky, the quick messes, the spills, and by the way, the detailing the car, the mess, the sand from the beach.
Fantastic in the car.
So fantastic at only 2 pounds. Most hand vacs, they don't have this power. Most hand vacs, you don't feel them when you turn it on.
That's right.
This one I turned it on and I was like, John, it went, my hand
it jumps.
moved.
When you turn it on, watch this. I mean, you can literally see, the power of the unit. When you turn it on, the on and off switch is right here, okay? Yeah. If you're tired of those, you know, those little wimpy, you know, handheld vacs, this one does the job. Yeah. And it comes with all the tools. You get your crevice tool. You get your brush tool. We even have a lampshade and this is for more delicates, okay? This has got very soft bristles, and it's got a concave inside here, to give you that extra suction power. But I mean,
you're getting 3 tools included, right?
And it comes with it, right. So for cleaning up all those hard to reach places, the places where a normal vacuum can't get to, you're gonna love this little crevice tool. And when you add the brush to it, by the way, when you add the brush to it, look at that suction power, it just pulls it right in. When you add the brush to it, it's great for in the office. Add this brush, and now you can do all of your delicate things like keyboards. All right, to get the dust. With that suction power, it pulls the dust from way down in between each one of those little keys. And just to show you the power that it has, and in your car especially, I'm gonna put on this little brush tool, okay? And watch this. I mean, if you've got sand on the floorboard of your car, all right, you can see how it pulls even those deep crevices, the sand, the dirt, the debris. Maybe it's those, you know, little, what do they call those? Bagglers, the little French fries that fall out of the bag, right?
The bonus fries?
Yeah, the bonus fries. And you can see the power of 600 watts. And again, I'm going to mention this. If you've never tried Fuller Brush products before, they're quality products that are made to last. And I mean, it picks up just about everything.
And this is the thing, too. You're going to love this so much. It is so powerful. You are going to start using this maybe for even bigger jobs. And that's the thing. This is the only airing of the day. I've got fewer than 1,000 of these remaining. It is $20 to get home. And this is a respected brand. This is a brand that's been around since 1906, well over 100 years. 493-365 is your item number. But the difference with this handheld is the power. By the way, it does have a 15-foot cord. So you're going to find yourself reaching for your Mini Maid time and time again.
Hey, listen, it's a powerful vacuum, but it fits in the palm of your hand. I mean, everything goes right into its little onboard dustpan here. All you do is push the button right here by the handle. The dust cup comes off, and everything that we just picked up here, I'll pour this all back out here. You can take it to your trash can.
Wow.
But look at everything that holds. It's got a huge capacity. The filter is washable with warm water in the sink. Let it air dry. You pop it back in there.
That's it.
It also has a secondary filter, which we'll show you here in a second, that actually eliminates all the small particles that normal vacuum cleaners don't get in their filter, okay? It picks it up, so you don't have to worry about the air that you're breathing back in.
And if you are that person that does travel a lot, you're on the RV, you're on the boat, you know, you detail your own car because of that 15-foot cord. You can take this outside, do your own car, and save the money. Here's the thing, you'll get the unit. You're also getting included the hose, the crevice tool, plus the crevice brush, the dusting tool, and then the upholstery brush, all of that included today. You get it home for $19 on a flex pay. 493365 is your item number. But unlike the other mini vacs that kind of wimp out and die out, this one has power. It's always ready when you're ready.
Suction power. This is coffee out here on this hardwood floor. Maybe it's on the fireplace hearth where you get those wood chips that you know, you don't want to drag out that heavy vacuum cleaner to clean up these little messes. But with this brush tool, it allows you to get into all the cracks and crevices. It's also a great upholstery brush. But watch this. I'm going to turn this off. For dusting and for everyday dusting, you're going to love this too. And for those delicate things like this lampshade, we'll turn this on. And with this dusting brush, it does a fantastic job of even getting down into those little nooks and crannies that even a cloth sometimes can't get to. The vacuum power with 600 watts, it allows you to do those really delicate jobs that normally, I mean, normally it's, who would think about using a vacuum cleaner to dust? But now with the Fuller Brush Mini Maid, it does the work for you.
That's the thing, because most of the time, if you are getting up and dusting today and you got to clean the house, what are you doing? If you're dusting, don't you hate when you're dusting and you see everything where the little dust bunnies or the lint kind of flying around? Guess what? Once it settles, it's going right back on your furniture.
That's right.
When you're actually suctioning and vacuuming, and you will because this only weighs 2 pounds, you're going to get that more effective clean. You're going to have to clean less, which is really wonderful. So less than 1,000 of these available. This is $20 to try to get home. And once again, it's the power that if you've had a handheld and you said, those things never work, they always went out, try this one. This
the power of this is just amazing. And I put it up here in front of this black board. Back here is the exhaust, okay? It pulls the air in through here, and the exhaust is here. The filters are in between there. This is a cup of flour, all right? Now, I'm going to do this. We're going to show you this to show you the suction power that you get, but also the fact that it's not going to, that's flour. That's super fine, okay? And you can see nothing is coming out of the exhaust of this vacuum. Look, I can lift this up. If that was any other vacuum,
exactly what I was
mean,
talking about.
It would be all over the place.
Yeah, I mean, you had the finest, most
I know, that's some of the finest powder there is ground flour like that.
I love that. So that's the thing, you know, if you've got a lot of jobs to do, when you've got the right tools, makes them a little easier. It's a breeze to clean, and because it only weighs 2 pounds, you can walk around. It's got a 15-foot cord. You can walk around the house, hit up everything, even your upholstery, your curtains, your drapes.
Don't blink, watch this. This shows you the volume of air. Wow! You see that? It goes to show the volume of air that moves through the vacuum with that 600-watt motor. And again, everything goes into the dust cup. So if you happen to vacuum up the back of an earring, now you can get it out. You're not digging through a bag to get to it. And of course, on the stairs, you're going to love this. Add that brush tool to the end of the hose, and up and down the stairs, especially if you've got pets. I'll tell you what, this is one of the best stair tools.
Especially on the stairs.
With that
you don't want to carry a heavy vacuum.
Especially up and down the stairs. And with the crevice tool, you can get into the corners. You can do the risers on your stairs. And of course, if you've got pets at home, you take pet hair with 600 watts of power. That pet hair doesn't stand a chance. Take a look at that. I mean, with that brush and the 600 watts of power, there's nothing left on there. But look, we'll open this up and show you again what's inside. with 600 watts of power, it gets everything, even pet hair off of your stairs.
Final 3 minutes, 200 of you ordering this right now. If you want it, jump in quickly. As I said, now about 900 of these available. So once again, Fuller Brush Company, if you've never tried a product of theirs, they've been around since the 1900s, 1906 to be exact. They were the original first door-to-door salesman. And what they create is great home care and great brushes.
Yes.
I know you and I had a product yesterday that screamed here at HSN. But for $19, you're getting a 600-watt Mini Maid, we call it. It's that powerful hand vac that you can move around from, you know, from your car to the house.
If you just use this in your car, I mean, it's worth it. For the what is it, $20 to get it home today? Think about this. What do you spend at the car wash for those vacuums at the car wash, right? Look at this. If this was on the inside of the seat of your car, pet hair all over the place, maybe it's the kids that spill and get this stuff in the corners. Take a look. With 600 watts of power, you can see those little dust bunnies. They just disappear. It just pulls them right in. And with that upholstery brush, this does a fantastic job of loosening and lifting the dirt and debris from the material of your upholstery. And again, everything goes right into this little dust cup. The on-off switch is right up here on the top. Look at the size of this. I mean, it's almost smaller than my hand.
I know.
It's so small, it's so easy to use, and so lightweight.
And I'm always weary of hand vacs because how many times have you reached for it and it was not charged, or it just gave out after a couple of minutes? Because this does have a cord. This does plug in. It's got that power. It is reliable. It is stronger, so you're going to get that effective clean. You're seeing us pick up a multitude of different materials and sizes. It sucks it up, no problem. So now imagine, whatever you have to tackle today, you could probably get it done with this one Mini Maid today. $20 to try, free shipping gets it home.
Just in your car, it's worth it for that alone. But for those little jobs that you don't want to drag out that heavy vacuum cleaner to clean, I mean, this has the power with 600 watts to do the job for you. Again, a 24-inch hose with the 3 attachments, the crevice tool, the brush tool, and that super soft tool for doing things like lampshades, tassels, things like that for dusting. It's fantastic. It just gobbles up anything that gets in its path. I mean, look at this. Even heavy nuts and bolts. 600 watts of power, and literally, look at this.
The size of it, it's 2.7 pounds to be exact,
my hand
not even 3.
covers up the whole thing.
Now, here's the thing, too. You know, if, like, I love this for my mom as well, because if you are getting up there in age and you can't carry a big vacuum cleaner, this is going to be ideal for you because it still has the power. But this is it, too. You know, think about it. When messes happen, why do we get upset? We get upset because we're like, oh, it's going to be so hard to clean. You got to go wherever you store your vacuum cleaner, bring it out, lug it out, get the filter clean. This is so easy. So when the messes happen now, you're not going to stress. You're not going to be upset about it.
And I mean, again, who wants to drag out that heavy vacuum cleaner, you know, do all that extra work, lug it up and down the stairs? This is, like you said, less than 2.5 pounds. Look at this for taking cleaning the lint out of your lint trap of your dryer with 600 watts of power. Remember, the volume of air, watch this, don't blink. The volume of air that moves through the unit is what creates that vacuum power. That's got to be the coolest demo I've ever seen. And that's the thing. Here it is. 770 of these remaining. If you want it, you got to move quickly. I've got about 200 of you in the ordering process. This will sell out. And it's $20 to try, free shipping and handling. Messes will happen. Take care of it with Fuller. John is done for the day, by the way. So this is your last presentation. Very few of these remaining. We've got a quick little message, an HSN Spotlight with Shannon Fox. So I want you to go ahead and check this out because we've got a lot.